When did Pearl Harbor take place?
Ooh, 1960s sometime?
I feel like it's somewhere in the 80s.
1914 or something.
1914?
No.
Yeah, it's something with World War One.
World War II. If you switch the 4 and the 1, you're right. It's 1941. Where's Pearl Harbor located?
Is it okay? It's either off the coast of Florida or Hawaii-ish.
I'll give this
I'm gonna
one
go
a
with
pass, a
Florida.
second
Do you know who attacked Pearl Harbor?
I'm done.
Clear sign that intelligence is just dying. This is really sad to watch. I don't like seeing this, especially because I'm of the opinion that you should be educated on basic things, especially like basic history, the history of your own nation, and things like that. History, in my opinion, is one of the most important things that you should be educated about, just because, as the saying goes, those who do not know history are doomed to repeat it. Now, I'm not saying that she's going to do anything, and the person who got asked these questions in the next section of the short, he actually did know the answers, but it still is displaying the absolute lack of education for college students. These are supposed to be college students. And like I said, I think history is one of the most important things that you should know, because if you study history, you would see that there are parallels between other societies in the past and the society we're currently in. And it's just important to know things like that. I personally watch history content all the time. I think it's some of the best content out there. And I'm not saying you have to be like a history nerd or anything like that. You don't have to go extensive into it. However, it is important, and especially the history of your own nation. Okay, that's just something that you should know. I feel like if I am going to get anything across in this video, it's this. Okay, educate yourself about things. Do not let your intelligence die, please, because once your intelligence and critical thinking skills die out, you are susceptible to any kind of manipulation. And not that like people who think critically aren't susceptible to things like emotional manipulation, but you are more so susceptible to it when you have no analyzation skills. And that is something that the woke cult uses to its advantage, because it knows that people are getting less intelligent. So for the love of God, do not become part of the woke cult, and make sure that you can critically think still and educate yourself on things, please.